So I would love to know, who was Anita Borg and how is this legacy being moved forward through the organization?
Yeah, so Anita was a PhD computer scientist. She's actually a Chicagoan, a Chicago area person. She was from Mount Prospect, and she was in the Bay Area and was one of those pioneers who said, she looked around the industry and said, there are problems not getting solved because there are people not represented at the table. And so she coined the phrase 50-50 by 2020. So there was 15 years to get from where we were at that time, and I sort of relate because those were my early days in technology, when there were actually 37% women. And so she thought, okay, we should be able to get another 13% done in that amount of time. And what she saw was this gap between where the industry was and where she thought it could be. So she really was a visionary. Her goal, first of all, was to give women a place where they could grow and be at home and have a network. Because, and this has been my experience, to go to technical conferences where there are very few women. And so as the story goes, she and 12 women were at this engineering conference. There was 12 of them. And as we do, they met in the bathroom and said, we got to do something about this. And from that, there was an organization called Systers that was really just like a feed where women could get together and share the challenges that they were having, whether it was at university or on their job, and help each other out technically, etc. And then from that grew, well, why don't we get together and have a conference where we can celebrate the contributions of women, learn and network together. And that's when the Grace Hopper celebration was formed.